Hi, hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we will see the time period with combinations of springs in SHM chapter. So T is equal to 2 pi root of m by k. This is the basic formula. First you must know this k is the spring constant, and if suppose see that if it is given like this, two springs k1 and k2 are connected in series, then the equivalent spring constant is 1 by k1. So this as like the resistors in parallel, 1 by k is equal to 1 by k1 plus 1 by k2, and this k equivalent value you have to find, and you have to substitute in 2 pi root of m divided by k equivalent. Here you want to substitute. Suppose like this parallel, like this they have given, if from ball two springs in parallel is connected to a mass m, then k equivalent in parallel is just the addition. See, it is opposite to the resistors. In resistors the parallel is 1 by r1 plus 1 by r2, but here in series the spring comes like this. Okay, like this, it is just opposite to the resistors. K equivalent is equal to k1 plus k2 for parallel condition. Okay, and this value you have to find, and you have to substitute t is equal to 2 pi root of m by k equivalent in case of parallel. So which is 2 pi root of m by k1 plus k2 for springs in parallel. Okay, see here for all these things, for like this arrangement, for the like this arrangement, and for this arrangement with an angle of inclination theta, all the three cases the time period is t is equal to 2 pi root of m by k. And this is the most commonly asked question, that whenever like this theta they given, students will get confused. Just t is equal to 2 pi root of m by k, you must remember. Okay, and what are all the parallel combinations? So if a mass is connected to springs on either side, it is a parallel thing. So in parallel, equivalent spring constant is k1 plus k2, and this is also a parallel arrangement. So these two are the parallel arrangement. Okay, and like this, if they are given one mass is there and it is connected by spring to another mass, and the spring constant is k, then time period is equal to 2 pi root of mu by k. This mu is known as the reduced mass. Okay, and this is a previous year AIPNT question. Okay, the reduced mass formula is product of the masses divided by the sum of the masses. Okay, this is a previous year AIPNT question, so you must remember the reduced mass formula. T is equal to 2 pi root of mu by k, and this mu is sum of the masses divided by the product of the masses. For this will apply when the when one spring is connected to two masses on either side. Okay, now this is how in the previous year question they will ask. See that time period is equal to 2 pi root of m by k. So time period is proportional to square root of mass. So in case 1, time period, see there is a ball is there, by a spring of constant k it is attached to mass m. So time period will come as 2 pi root of m by k. The second case they are asking what will be the time period if the mass is increased by 2 kg. If mass is increased by 2 kg, is nothing but this mass m you are increasing by 2 kg. Okay, which is 2 pi root of mass. What is the mass here? It is m plus 2 divided by k. So this is the time period, and this is the most commonly asked previous year question. So in all my videos, only the competitive exam mode of approach you can see, and I will cover all the important types. Now this is the next important question or concept. See here that this spring is there, it's constant, its value, its spring constant is k, and it is attached to mass m. If the spring you are cutting into n part, okay, if the spring you are cutting into n part, the first part is L1, second part is L2, third part is L3, like this till n number of part is there, and each part value is L1, L2 and L3. Then spring constant for this first part is K1, that is equal to sum of the length of all the part divided by the part you are length of the part you are finding into initial spring constant. For the second part, the sum of the length of the all the parts divided by the length of the part you are finding into the initial spring constant, and that value you have, suppose if we are asking time period for the second part, you have to apply t is equal to 2 pi root of m by k2. Okay, if same like, see, there is a spring and of constant k, and you are cutting it into three part. First part length is L1, second part length is L2, third part length is L3. They are asking time period of the third part. It is 2 pi root of m by k3. So how we will find the k3? K3 is nothing but length of all the parts divided by the length of the part you are finding into the initial spring constant. From this you have to find out the k3 value and you have to substitute in this equation. So this is also the previous year question. You can see in such a way that the spring is cut into this so many parts. So this is the next common type of question. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.